Hello everybody, welcome back to the next part of Syberia. We just made it past the wall back at the university, and we're now in a new location. And I did look back at the previous video where we were in that room with the telescope and the guy drinking the wine, and he was there the whole time. When I first walked in there, I didn't notice him. Thought that was pretty funny. I was expecting that, because I didn't see him, I thought he was just going to come into the room at some point when he needed to, but he was there the whole time. Alright, so your real life Syberia fact for today is people of Syberia live in insulated log cabins or houses. Okay. So we have nothing in our inventory. Can't go that way. Go this way. It's a crazy, like, person statue, like a sickle in his hand. So we can go that way, or we can go this way. Let's go this way. Looks like some dynamite. Maybe explosives. Can't interact with it. Okay, got a lever here.
Hello? Hello?
Kate, it's Dan. Can you hear me?
Dan, is that you? I can't hear you so good. Dan?
Hey, Kate, let's talk. It's about the last conversation. Are you still mad at me? Come on, it's important.
Dan, you're breaking up. I'll try and call you when I get out of this mine.
You're lying? Kate, come on, what's happening? Listen, we've got to talk.
Look, the line's just getting worse and worse. I'm hanging up.
Good. Okay. Some kind of machine.
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
Probably a huge fuse. That's what we need. Can't go any further, right? A little bit.
That looks like a ventilation duct.
Okay. Ventilation duct. Make save.
It's too dark to continue. I might lose my way.
Surprised you went that far. Okay, so we need to get a fuse or something, or a battery to make this work, and hopefully it will light this place up. Let's make our way back.
Kate Walker! Kate Walker!
Oscar, what's going on? Why has the train stopped? Where are we?
The springs of the train are unwound again, Kate Walker. As for the question pertaining to our geographical location, I really haven't the slightest idea.
Well, we'd better get looking for a winding machine, my dear Oscar. I hope that this place actually has one.
The air here is so polluted that I could not possibly risk leaving the locomotive. My joints might corrode irreparably.
Right. Let's see. Okay, let's try looking on the bright side here. I need to stretch my legs.
Is there something wrong, Kate Walker? Are you uncomfortable? Are the passenger facilities on this train substandard? I shall draw up a formal complaint form for you immediately.
No, Oscar, everything's fine, I assure you. A little walk will do me good, that's all. Gosh, it's really gloomy here. I wonder where on earth I'm going to find a winding machine.
I have total confidence in you, Kate Walker. You are, after all, a brave and resourceful woman.
Yeah, right. Oscar, you couldn't make a little effort for just this once. If we both went looking for the winding machine, the two of us together might find it quicker.
You are in all probability correct, Kate Walker. But the high level of heavy metal miasma that pollutes the atmosphere could cause havoc to my wheelwork.
Let's hope Hans Vorarlberg once lived here as well. Maybe he planned for his locomotive's unplanned stop and installed a winding machine as well. Otherwise, it's not looking great for the rest of the journey.
Do not forget that Hans Vorarlberg is a genius in the true sense of the word.
But is he a genius with a sense of forward planning?
We will find that out when we find the winding machine.
My God, Oscar, what would I do without you? We just keep stopping. When will we ever get to the end of this journey?
Simply wind up the spring and we can set off immediately.
From your mouth to God's ears. See you soon, Oscar.
I shall stay right here, Kate Walker.
Okay. Door over there. Check that out.
That door is locked. I've got to find another way around.
It looks locked. Okay. So there's two of those guys. One this way and one here. Guess we're going up. Okay, next save. There's another musical cylinder. Sketch of this thing. Special down here by his rollerblades. So we got, so this is Kolsgrad voice cylinder. And then we got a handle crank. Okay. Kind of in the way, Kate. Just the bed, nothing to see there, I guess.
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing. If that's going to work...
Okay. Okay, we can try to put this in there. Won't go in there. Goes in there, okay. Okay, it's moving. Oh, maybe the winding thing is in it, so we need to probably move it. I didn't want to do that. Skip the cutscene. Back up, and then up again. should stop, hopefully. Okay. Hope that's good enough. It may not be, but we'll find out.
I can't go that way.
She won't go down. Okay. Up again, maybe. It won't go up. Okay. So let's go back one. Just too far away, obviously. See if she'll go down now. Yeah, she will. Ah, okay. It lined me up with part of the building off to the side. Okay. Go to a save. What do we got? Just a window. Huh. Nothing I can do with that. Not yet, I don't think. Okay, let's go back in. So we can go up one more. Skip it. But we can't leave.
I can't go that way.
Why can't she climb down? I don't know. Okay, let's put it all the way back. Leave. This is not where I wanted to be. All the way back. There's something you could interact with down here. Not that I can see. Let's go check out the musical cylinder, I guess. It's locked still. Just a second, let me look over here again. Just making sure there's nothing laying around.
Oscar, what's going on? Why has the train stopped? Where are we?
The springs of the train are unwound again.
Well, we'd
The air...
Right.
Okay.
See you soon, Oscar.
I shall stay right here, Kate Walker.
Still can't go over here. Alright, let's go check that musical cylinder.
My dear brother, what joy to have news of you after your long silence during the war years. So, you're working for the Russians now. I tell you, we've been hearing some worrying stories about them here. Just your description of that dingy factory makes me cough. But it's so good to hear that your talent is being recognized for its true value, and that your automaton creations are taking the place of workers for all those menial jobs. I'm so proud that Vorarlberg automatons are making such a contribution, even if it is small, to the improvement of people's lives.
Meanwhile, back in Valladolid, we've been licking our wounds after the war years. Some people have returned, others not. Life is slowly coming back, but it's taking time. All my love, Anna.
Valladolid? I don't know what the proper way to say it is anymore. I like Valladolid better. Okay. So that's all of those. Didn't really help us accomplish anything. Look around again. Don't have anything. What does she want to do here? Oh. I didn't think that was going to make her come in here. So yeah, there's nothing I can do here. Not yet. Pull the lever again. What does that do? Can I drop
I don't
it?
need to do that again.
Okay. She won't cross over. So there has to be that hole in the wall she wouldn't climb through. This door is still locked. Assuming it'll be green when it's open.
That door is locked. I've got to find another way around.
Okay. As far as she's willing to go. All we can do is go up in here. I didn't see anything else that we could do here. Can't open those. All we can seem to do is interact with the console here. Okay. Can't go backwards. So we can go forward twice. I think I remember getting stuck here for a bit last time I played this game. Couldn't figure out what I needed to do to get out of here. Okay. turn this wheel or anything. Cross over. Okay. So let's jump over. All you can seem to do is look in this hole. Looks like a reed bar or something right there, but I can't take it. I don't know what I'm missing here. Can't take nothing. Can't climb through. I really don't see what I can do there. And she won't climb down, will she? No, she only wants to go back up. And we can go forward again. Oh. That's all I had to do. Okay. Back again. Talk to Oscar. There's more to do here. Where's she going? Oh,
Hey! You there!
what's that creeper doing? Check on Oscar first.
Yes?
Kate, can you hear me this time?
Yes, I can hear you just perfectly, Dan, but I can't talk to you now. I'm in a real hurry.
I wanted to say sorry. I know I wasn't very understanding last time. I've been feeling a bit bad about it.
Okay, you're a real sweetheart, but I've got to leave you now. I'm not angry with you, so don't worry. I've just got to catch up to someone, and quick.
But Kate, this is really important.
I'll call you back, Dan. I'm sorry.
But Kate! Looks kind of weird. Where is Oscar?
Oscar? Oscar, talk to me. Are you okay?
Why, it is absolutely inadmissible, intolerable, and indescribable. I have been attacked.
What do you mean you've been attacked?
My hands! I no longer have them! They have been stolen!
My God, you haven't got your hands! But who did this? What's going on here?
We can be sure of one thing, Kate Walker. That this heinous crime was committed by a barbarian. A dysfunctional individual whose behavior lacks all finesse.
Did you get a look at your attacker? Tell me exactly how it happened.
I was standing here polishing up my metalwork. I was just thinking that with all the dust in the air, it would be a good idea to...
Oscar!
I was very busy, and I suddenly felt two powerful arms grab me from behind and tie me up before I had the chance to defend myself. I wanted to call out, but my attacker gagged me before I could emit the slightest sound. Then he dismantled my hands with a terrifying pair of pliers. It was horrible.
I can believe it, my poor Oscar, but did you see him?
He was a real barbarian, I tell you. He had bloodshot eyes, steel teeth, and brown scaly skin, and he emitted foul odors. He was a monster, Kate Walker, a real monster, and he had a weapon.
Oscar, please calm down. Everything's going to be all right. Who the heck would be interested in automaton hands?
Even though I say so myself, my hands are two marvels of technology. Please promise to return them to me intact as quickly as possible. I am very attached to them, Kate Walker.
You were attached to them, Oscar, but like you said, I'm a brave and resourceful woman.
Thank you, Kate Walker. But please, above all, do be careful.
Don't you worry about that, Oscar. Right, Oscar. Let's go find this hand bandit. And this time, we're not going to be such a pushover.
Kate Walker, please do not think that this problem does not concern me. But if it's all the same to you, I would so much prefer to stay here, just to be on the safe side. An engineer never abandons his train, after all.
Yeah, sure. Another good reason not to lend a... not to help me out.
Kate Walker, even an automaton deserves a little compassion. I have just been savagely assaulted. Oh, I can feel one of my spasms coming on. I am on the verge of a clockwork breakdown. And all you do is accuse me of being selfish.
Okay, take a rest, Oscar. You're not much use without your hands anyway. Anything else you remember, Oscar?
I have told you everything, and I'd rather not think about it anymore.
How old do you think your attacker was?
How old? Such monsters are ageless. I tell you, my wheelwork froze with fear.
I think he must have been an older man. Someone with a soft spot for automatons. An expert who knows how to dismantle a pair of hands with a pair of pliers.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow you.
And what if it was Hans Vorarlberg himself?
Kate Walker, in spite of the respect in which I hold you, permit me to say that such an idea is stupid. Hans Vorarlberg, my attacker. A father would never attack his offspring. Get a grip on yourself. I should point out in all modesty that my attacker must have had muscles to overcome an automaton of my build.
Maybe you're right there, Oscar. I do apologize. Do you know if your attacker stole anything else?
As soon as he'd swiped my hands, he ran away.
Well, at least that's one good piece of news. The train's still intact.
What do you mean, intact? I am the train engineer. It was designed for me, and I for it. By maiming me in this brutal manner, the barbarian has also mutilated our locomotive. Without me and my hands, we're never going anywhere.
Sure, okay. Could you maybe tell me how the train works, then?
That is strictly forbidden, Kate Walker. There is only one engineer, and that train engineer is me. I am sure you don't have a license or authorization or even a deputy engineer's permit.
Do you really think it's the right moment to get wrapped up in red tape, Oscar?
Regulations are regulations, Kate Walker.
Okay.
Right. I'm done. Take care of yourself, Oscar.
Good luck, Kate Walker. And don't forget me.
I'm done. So, he's missing both of his hands, unfortunately, now. Okay, we're going to stop the video here, everybody. And when we come back, we'll go look for his attacker and try to get Oscar's hands back so that we can get out of this station. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.